we changed the formation up, adding that extra midfielder in there, making sure that we will be defensively solid because, yeah, I don't want us to go out here and just absolutely get pumped
by sheer coincidence.
What's going on? What's going on, boys? A nightmare at the theatre of dreams, I might say. Somebody wake me up. I find it surprising that with only 15 games left in the Premier League season, we have 4 losses. We sit in 8th place, and just to contextualize my bemusement, Arsenal, who are in 2nd place in the Premier League table, also have 4 losses. The problem is clear. We are drawing way too many games, and with 10 draws to our name, that's by far the most in the league. And I guess that gives us some hope that if we turn some of those draws into wins, we can definitely get European football next season. And who knows, we may actually get Champions League football as well. First opponents today are Crystal Palace, and we go away to Selhurst Park. We must win this game if we want to turn those draws into losses. We want to pick up the 3 points, and we want to progress up the table. Problems, however, in the squad. You'll see many players are tired, some players are injured, and up top starts a certain youngster. Yeah? From the academy, Bailey gets his first start in the Premier League. He will lead the line today against Crystal Palace just because of the situation our squad is in. If you're going to enjoy this video, please do drop a like on it and subscribe as well. I'd greatly appreciate that. Bailey leads the line because Dominic Calvert-Lewin just has so much fatigue. And with the Europa League games coming up soon, we need to protect DCL and make sure he doesn't get injured. Taiwo Awoniyi is on the bench. He returned in the last episode, but he's still not quite fully fit. Still making his way back from that long-term absence from the squad. So the youngster gets a chance today. I mean, he's nothing like the other 2 strikers. He's not some 6'2", 6'3" physical specimen. But he came on for his debut in one of the games of the last episode, and he impressed! And that is very impressive from Jadon Sancho! Gives us the lead against Crystal Palace. Ever since Morgan Gibbs-White's been injured, he has had to take on that mantle of providing the creativity and goals at times. That's a very good finish to give us the breakthrough against Palace. It's Lerma. Palace on the attack, moving the ball around the edge. And a good interception there by Omobamidele. We are sticking with the 3-4-2-1 formation today, mainly because I've discovered that's the tactical setup in which we create the most chances from. It's not the most defensively solid because we of course have 1 less midfielder compared to the other formations that we normally use. But this is more like, hey, let's go for it, you know, and it's us really trying to go out and win the games because you're serving at the table, dude. Like, we don't concede that many goals, but also, you know, we don't win many games either. So it's us trying to be a bit more ambitious and really try to go and win the game. Here's Dominguez to Doig. Doig to Sancho. Good movement of the ball here. Just trying to get that clinical edge. Sancho got tackled there. Counter-attack on for Palace. Ryan Yates steps in and wins the ball back. Nyakate to Doig. Doig also getting his first start for Forest. Good play there from Dominguez and plays into Bailey. Bailey! Oh, he was off balance. Could not get a clean connection, but we still have the ball here. Sancho outside of the foot shot. Saved again as we try to get that second goal before the halftime whistle. Would really be in a good position. And Bailey is playing very well. Look at the movement. Just turning his defender there and winning us a corner. I've been impressed by him. He has really made an impact today. Played far better than I would have expected. Whipped in there. It's headed away. Seems like it's going to be halftime here. It is halftime. It's a 1-0 lead at Selhurst Park. And so far, so good. Bailey's playing very well. You know, he's not as physical, like I said, as the other 2 strikers that we normally use. So he's not like a target man. But he is very good technically. Like his dribbling, his movement. He's also very agile. So it gives us a different kind of threat. But he is still a threat nonetheless. So the youngster has been really impressive. Let's see if he'll be able to get a goal in the second half. There's Lerma. Arnold. Omobamidele steps in again. Ooh, but he gifted the ball to Palace there and we're exposed, and there's 1-1. One mistake at the back. Defense completely unsettled. Palace are in. Palace score. Bamidele has had such a great game today and has contributed again in a positive manner there by winning the ball back. But bro, just a poor pass and we cannot recover. Really not what we needed. There's Wolf.
Don't forget we have more live action from the Premier League coming
up. Palace now.
It's Nottingham Forest.
Finally have some life in this game.
That should be a tasty encounter.
Nyakate got defending.
Certainly one to enjoy.
Yes, Yates. To Guendouzi. Guendouzi out wide there to Dominguez. Dominguez linking up with Bailey. Good play from the two. Here is Dominguez now driving into the box. Tries to put a cross in there. It is cut out by the Palace defense. It's cleared away, but Nyakate recollects and looks to start another move. Guendouzi to Sancho. Sancho assessing his options. Finds Sangare. Sangare to Montiel, to Sangare. Sangare to Montiel. Once again, good football, boys. Towards the middle. And that was Bailey. Bailey almost finishing off a fantastic team move. Just did not have enough power on his shot. But here he is again, the youngster. Heavily involved. Sangare to Sancho. Sancho just muscled off the ball there, but there was a foul before that. We don't have Angelino on the field, who normally is our free kick taker. But Jaden looks to take up set piece duties here. And it's poor. It's poor. It goes into the side netting, but it was never really troubling the goalkeeper. There wasn't enough power into it. It was low down. Yeah, all in all, that was poor from Jaden, to be fair. Let's actually make a couple of changes here, boys. We really are chasing that goal. We're going to take off Nyakate first of all, because he's just absolutely exhausted. We'll play Doig at centre-back, actually, because, yeah, there's not another centre-back on the bench, boys. Angelino will come on as a more attacking option on that left-hand side, and we're going to bring on Taiwo. Taiwo is nowhere near fully fit, but he's just physical, and he's big, and he can definitely finish, so he'll come on. We actually kept Bailey on the field, ended up taking off Dominguez, so, having two of the strikers on there will hopefully allow us to get that goal late on in the game. Here is Sancho getting forward down the right hand side. Not many options for him, so he will check back and play to Montiel. Final 5 minutes now. Gonzalo Montiel back to Jadon Sancho. Sancho to Sangare. Sangare to Bailey, and Bailey! Shot is blocked. Montiel leaves it, and we have a corner. A corner. We have Angelino on the field, so now the delivery will definitely be better. We need him to really whip one in for us. Come on, Angelino. Put one on a plate for us here. And hopefully somebody will be on the end of it. It is a decent cross in. I mean, it's not the best of headers in the end. A penalty has been given. I'll be honest, I was just as confused as you guys. Because I didn't see anybody appeal. I didn't see any clear penalty. But hey, VAR, yeah? In VAR we trust. And in Montiel we trust to potentially win us the game from the penalty spot. Straight down the middle. Penalty converted. We lead against Crystal Palace in the final few minutes. When is the last time we had a penalty? Honestly? I think we had a penalty in like the opening 2 or opening 3 games. And that's been it of the season, bro. That's been it. But you know, somebody's actually looking out for us. We got thrown a bone, boys, and we need to see this out. We just need to see this out now. It's not quite done. It's not quite done. Good tackle by Montiel. Sangare now. That's forward. Sancho. Sangare continued his run and was found by Jadon Sancho. Sangare still going. If we get a third, that will definitely be in a place into the path of Taiwo! He's back! Game, set, match! Taiwo back from injury. Taiwo back on the score sheet. 3-1 at Selhurst Park, and we will pick up 3 points. Oh my goodness. That was tough. That was very tough. A half-fit Taiwo Awoniyi comes on from the bench and makes sure we leave Selhurst Park with 3 points. Yeah, that game was tough, man. 3-1 may flatter us. But hey, we got the goals, and more importantly, we got the points in the end. Taiwo Awoniyi, thanks for pushing me back into action at last. I definitely felt ready. It was the right decision, wasn't it? It definitely was the right decision. I mean, at the time, I was questioning whether we should come on or not. But hey, he came on, he got us that 3rd goal, and we have the points back. But we finally have another striking option in Taiwo back. We're now in 7th place, a game in hand on the teams above us. We face Manchester United next. Manchester United sit in 5th place. They also have a game in hand on the team above them. They have been the team that are in 4th place for most of this season. And if we're able to beat these guys, then top 4 is back on. The top 4 race would be wide open. We go away to Old Trafford, but we have beaten Manchester United 3 times out of the 3 occasions we have come up against them. It will be tough. Dominic Calvert-Lewin is back and he starts. We changed the formation up, adding that extra midfielder in there, making sure that we will be defensively solid because, yeah, I don't want us to go out here and just absolutely get pumped while we're open, right? So, we're going to shore things up. Jadon Sancho's back at Old Trafford. They turned him into a villain. And now he's back to complete the story. Yeah, he's back to finish off the Red Devils. And we have a fantastic record against them, so we definitely believe we can beat these guys. We 100% believe we can. And if we can, boys, we may be on the up. Yeah, we may be back in some serious conversations. Yeah, the music could be ringing around the city ground real soon. The famous Tuesday night music, boys. Yeah, but we still have a long way to go until that happens. Here's Rashford. Rashford shot from outside the box. Carried away by Vlachodimos. Angelino to Lindelof. We're playing both Lindelof and Yates. Yates having to play at right centre back. He doesn't usually play there, so I'm hoping he'll be able to deal with that. You know, we usually play Perishores, but with Shores out for a significant amount of time, and Omobamidele having played almost every other game, he needed a rest today. So Shores has to play in a slightly unconventional position. But we hope he'll be able to deal with that. A good shot there from Montiel, and we have a corner. Angelino to whip it in. Dominic is on the field. That's who we're looking for. It is towards Dominic Calvert-Lewin, and it is Dominic Calvert-Lewin's header. But the follow-up is into the side netting from Nicolas Dominguez. That's the wrong decision. You should be looking to play it back in, mate. Poor. 8 minutes gone. A chance apiece, but still goalless. Niakate, commanding, comes out and wins that header. Angelino, poor, loses the ball. Hoyland in behind. Nobody with the pace to keep up, and his shot is wide. That was a let-off. That was just craziness from Angelino to lose the ball in that manner. But we were not punished for it here as Sancho now on the break, looking to find DCL. Played in to that channel there. Dominic Calvert-Lewin collects the ball, and Dominic Calvert-Lewin straight at Andre Onana. This game seems pretty open, you know. Both teams are creating chances at will here. Here's Christian Eriksen outside the box. Little shimmy there towards Bruno Fernandes. Back to Eriksen, and Marcus Rashford! Shot is saved by Vlachodimos. For a moment there, we couldn't keep up with their play. They were moving the ball very quick. But hey, we survive for now. Corner to United, taking short towards Anthony. Anthony plays it to Rashford. Rashford outside the box. Rashford turns Rashford into the top corner. Oh, wow. 1-0 to Man United. What a finish that is. I mean, Dominic Calvert-Lewin is the guy that's marking him and trying out to go out and block the shot, but he's just not a defender, is he? Or goal down. Some poor defending there, but hey. Sometimes you just have to applaud the opponent and be like, bro, that's just phenomenal, innit? There's Rashford again, linking up with Bruno Fernandes. Marcus Rashford just sprinting through our defense. Come on, boys! 2-0! That I cannot accept. The first one, I understand. It's brilliant. It's in the top corner. Fair enough. That is disgraceful. He just ran through our defense. Fair enough, Niakate tries to slide in and foul him. Just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. We're 2 goals down, boys. We're 2 goals down. Oh, that's a poor kick from Vlachodimos as well, bro. Putting Sangare in all kinds of trouble there, and we lose it again. Eriksen now. He's in the box. Eriksen to Højlund, saved by Vlachodimos. 3-0 to Manchester United. What's going on? What's going on, boys? Anthony scores the follow-up. Vlachodimos made the save. He was the quickest to react. It wasn't even straight at Anthony. He just reacted to the ball quicker than anybody else in the box. Three quick goals. And the game may just be done already. It may be done. Oh my goodness, this is a problem, man. The runs that they're making into this channel, bro. On our right-hand side, Højlund makes it 4. Yeah, they're exploiting us. I talked about that concern that I had with Lindelof and Yates playing next to each other. None of them have the pace to deal with this. You know, when our wingbacks get forward, they leave space. We need a quick centre-back on the right-hand side to cover those channels. Nah, bro. It's not happening. They keep running into that space. Nobody has the pace to cover, and we are getting punished for every mistake we make. This is the definition of ruthlessness. This is the definition of deadly. These men have probably had 5 shots, and they have 4 goals. We seemingly cannot even get 1.
Who can he pick out?
I have no words. I don't know if that's not clear. I have no words to describe what this first half has been. It's been a nightmare. It's a nightmare, boys. It's an absolute nightmare! It could get worse. It's not halftime yet. Look at this, bro. Anthony's just out here pulling out all the party tricks. Yeah, gaining confidence. It's halftime. It's 4-0. I don't know what is happening. Boys, it's not good. I don't know if you've realized. We're struggling. Just a bit. A nightmare at the theatre of dreams, I might say. Somebody wake me up. Let's just not let it get too embarrassing, okay? That's the goal. Just manage the game. I don't think we can get anything out of this game now, boys. I think the damage has already been done. You know, they found a weakness in our defense and they have continuously exploited it. Because if you notice, all of their goals really came down our right-hand side of the defense, and you know, these are the situations you have to face when you have injuries, bro. And yeah, let's just not let this get ridiculous. It'd be 5, 6, or 7. Come on, man. You know, 4-0 is already embarrassing enough, and you know, just it's just one of those games, bro, where everything that could go wrong has gone wrong. And you're already thinking of the next game in order to bounce back, but can we potentially get a goal back here? No, not if we're finishing like that, bro. I mean, I know Andre Onana is a horrific goalkeeper, but bloody hell, at least try to score. Rashford. Hoyland! Step in! Anybody! We eventually get the ball away there. Dominic Calvert-Lewin with a very good touch and a very good turn and a very good run here. But will he have a very good finish at the end of this run? DCL! Wow. That's a finish. Powerful shot into the corner. In off the post. Unstoppable. Makes it 4-1. But it's only just a consolation. We are going to lose here at Old Trafford against Manchester United. And like I said, man, it's just one of those games where you have to put behind us and accept that it was a freak result where United's clinical nature was on display and all of their attackers were in form and everything just fell to them and our defense was just poor. Like, everything fell their way. It's fine. A 4-1 loss. We accept that. We move on. We only face Man United twice this season, so let's just keep it stepping. Orel Mangala will also be returning from injury very soon, and that's going to be some good news. But now some exciting news. The draw of the round of 16 in the Europa League. Nottingham Forest will face... Manchester United. Why? Why, bro? Just why, bro? Like, did they enjoy what they saw in the last game? Like, were they like, now we have to run it back? Like, bro, we had 15 other options. We just had to get the team that slapped us 4-1. Our next game is against Wolves, and we're going to sim this game. We drew with Wolves in the FA Cup, and we then got knocked out by Wolves in the last episode in the replay of the FA Cup. So let's try to get one back on Wolverhampton Wanderers. We are at home, and we're going to sim it with this team. Can we win? Can we bounce back? No, we cannot bounce back. We lose at home to Wolves. We started this episode talking about us only having 4 losses in the league. All of a sudden, that has increased by 50%. Everton next. And it's a must-win situation. Bro, the loss against United and definitely the loss against Wolves closed down the door to Champions League. We thought we heard the music, yeah? We are the... Nah, bro, it's not happening anymore. And if we lose to Everton today, we may be closing down the door to any kind of European football. Brexit FC may be coming next season, lads. I don't like how things just change so quickly in football, bro. Like, you could be in such a good mood and everything's going so well, but then, nah, bro, just 2 or 3 results later, you're in crisis. And with games against Man United coming up in the Europa League, who knows where this season is going to go now? Oh, good shot there. Mate. This is stressful. This is very stressful. Here's Sancho, turning. Plays it towards Gonzalo Montiel. Montiel tries to get away from Mikalenko there. He eventually does, and here's the ball towards Ibrahim Sangare. Sangare to Sancho. Sancho outside the box, trying to create something. Tackled, but still retains the ball. Jadon Sancho still going forward, trying to force his way through. Got tackled for his troubles. And here come Everton. Apparently Dele Alli still plays football because he's on the field. Beto to Mikalenko. Back to Beto. Sangare steps in, wins the ball. Lindelof to Taiwo. Here's Dominguez. Goes in field, goes long, and does not find Montiel. Instead finds the Ukrainian Mikalenko. Mikalenko ball through a whole defense, and Beto is in behind. Beto is through, and Beto scores! 1-0 to Everton at Goodison Park as our defensive problems continue to be exposed. None of this happened when Shores was available. None of it happened, bro. Oh my goodness, our season may be spiraling out of control here. Ah, mate, Angelino. To Dominguez. Dominguez in the box. Dominguez cut back, and Jadon Sancho with a fantastic finish. Oh, mate, the finesse on that. Yeah, Just passed it into the bottom corner. No power behind it whatsoever. Just guided it, bro. Opened up his body, guides it into the corner. Goalkeeper has no chance. Makes it 1-1. But I cannot help but still feel anxious about the defensive problems we have, because I have a feeling we're still going to concede more chances. Yakate, oh wow, will that actually come off? It actually will come off. What a pass that is towards Montiel. Montiel runs onto it and Montiel in a position to put across, and he does. It's punched out, it falls to Sancho. Sancho hits it on the volley! Oh! Bro! No, that's filthy. That's filthy. Punched out by the goalkeeper, chested and volleyed. Yeah? Chest and volley combo. 2-1 to Nottingham Forest. Away end, limbs. Marcel limbs. We're rolling the limbs. Yeah? We're alive. Are we back? Back on track? Boys, you're giving me life. Yeah? You're giving me life. You're giving me energy. Close to half time. And we may have just seen the best goal you'll see this season. Dominguez to Taiwo. Taiwo, good footwork away from the defender. Taiwo in the box, and Taiwo does not score. He really should have scored. Making it 3 before halftime would have been a big boost heading to that second half, you know. The team talk at halftime completely changes. But Taiwo just could not quite finish his chance. The Angelini now entering across towards Taiwo. Taiwo gets the connection. Does not get the accuracy, however, to trouble the goalkeeper. It seems like it'll be just 2-1 at halftime here, and I'll take that, you know, because there was a point, especially after Everton scored, where I did not see this coming, where I genuinely thought we'd be losing this game. But no, we're not! We're winning! At halftime at Goodison Park. Jadon Sancho masterclass. Jadon Sancho wonder goal. Jadon Sancho's just been the guy today. And he's injured. Yeah, I'm not taking him off, bro. Not after that performance. Mate, you will stay on the field. Yeah, you're able to pull off such worldies. No, you will play another 45 minutes, bro. He's not coming off. We are pressing here. Looking to force him into a mistake, and a good tackle there from Guendouzi. And here's Jadon Sancho. Good play from him once again, and away from his defender. Jadon looking for his hat trick. Could not quite get it there. Man, I hope the injury that he has is not too serious. I genuinely hope so. We're going to bring on Josh Doig for Angelino. One of the 2 Manchester United games in the Europa League is coming up next, right? So we're kind of already thinking about that, although we still want to win this game. DCL's also on for Awaniyi, and Danilo will come on for Guendouzi. Here's Danilo to Doig. Doig up the line there to Dominguez. He continues his run. Dominguez with a good turn, and Dominguez will play it back to the Scotsman. The flying Scotsman, Josh Doig, into the box. Plays it in towards Dominic Calvert-Lewin with a cheeky little chip to make it 3-1. A fantastic team goal once again. Good build-up from the back. Playing down the flanks. Doig gives it into midfield, continues his run, collects it on the other side, cut back to DCL. DCL with a very good finish in a very tight angle. He had to chip it over the goalkeeper, and he did so brilliantly. Seems like we're going to pick up 3 points here, boys, and we may have, I don't know, gotten back on track? Is it too early to say that? Doig that time goes for the goal himself. It won't quite happen. But listen, I'll take 3-1. I mean, if we could make it 4, that would be fantastic, you know? We lose 4-1. We win 4-1. Can we do that? Crossed in there? No, not quite happening. And I don't think we've scored from a corner in today's episode, which is alarming, because we normally score from a corner in almost every game. But hey, we beat Everton, and we just stopped what was about to be a spiral out of control with those losses. Jadon Sancho will miss the next game against United, but at least he's not out for the long term. Jacob Ramsey wins Player of the Month in the Premier League, and we have some more players returning from injury. Per Shores will be returning soon, so finally those problems at the back will be sorted, and our boy Morgan, MGW, will also be back in due course. Not quite back for the next game, I mean, unless we absolutely rush them back and risk them, because bro, I don't want to see Rashford running up against the Lindelof and Yates again. Nightmares because of that. Yeah, but we have some pretty big games in the Europa League coming up, Some pretty tough teams still in that competition, and we will kick off one of the two legs against Manchester United away at Old Trafford. We just went to Old Trafford and got absolutely smoked, but we have learned our lessons. Yeah, we should revise our strategy and go there more prepared and really try to make it a contest. Bro, we may only have the Europa League left now because in the table as well, we've lost and won and lost. We're not really making any progress. We're still around 7th or 8th place, and there really is a chance of us not getting any European football, and our best chance may actually be in winning the Europa League, although that's not going to be easy at all. If you're going to enjoy this video, please do drop a like on it and subscribe as well. I'd greatly appreciate that. I've been Cookie Crusher. I'll see you guys next time.